so dark? Why is it so dark? Okay, good night, guys. Welcome to my life. We'll be doing a back workout. And I actually have 2 TikTok accounts that is going right now. One of them is my main account. And to you guys, I am not talking nothing but politics on my main account. Today, it's exactly 1 week away from my birthday, my 60th birthday. So my transformation is going good, but I'm a little bit behind schedule. So even after my birthday, I'm going to continue with my transformation. I'm probably about 2 weeks behind, 1 week, 2 or 1 weeks behind. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how I use cement blocks to train, weights, and my resistance bands all together. So we're going to start off with T-bar row. This is my little setup here. I designed this just the other day, but I have another one that I have in my backyard that I designed during COVID. And I use everything to work out. As long as I can pick it up, I'm going to use it to train with. So that's just how I look at things. Fitness is nothing but an action. So here we go. So I'm going to start off with my T-bar, as I said. And as you can hear, it's very noisy. Probably looks very funny too, but it's very noisy because I just tightened this. It's a little too tight. So we got one set done, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use this cement block for my, what you will call dumbbell row. I'm going to use this for my rows. These blocks are 30 bucks. Jumping back, do another set. Little noisy. And sorry guys, on my main account, I'm not gonna be taking any guests because it's strictly workout. So probably after the workout, I may stop by that account and we can do some questions. Oh, Let's put on a bit more weight, another 30 pounds to this. Actually, the cement block I have in there is 45 pounds, the one I've been using already. So when we finish all of this workout in this room, we can go into my hallway, we do some pull-ups. A lot of noise. So we get the block out of the way and we hit a 35-pound dumbbells. Ooh. So this is what this 60-year-old man is doing. Trying to keep the body young. Trying. A lot of noise. I'm gonna wake up everyone in my house. Oh gosh, it's a killer. So I put away the dumbbells and show you guys how you can use the bands to do the rows. Sorry. Oh gosh. Where's the towel? I'm sweating too much. So we're gonna do one more exercise inside her, and then we go to the hallway. Yeah, it's the hallway I do all those pull-ups in. To continue the workout. So I'm gonna work my traps now, but just with the weights. Can you guys still see me? So earlier today, maybe about 5-6 hours ago, I did pull-ups. And I don't know how many of you guys saw the video already. That's probably the last video uploaded on my fitness account on YouTube. My goal, I'm gonna tell you guys what my goal is to get 60 pull-ups to match my birthday coming. That is my goal. I almost got it today. I was just 2 pull-ups away from it. And as you see, I have tape up on my left wrist because the arthritis in the left wrist is really a problem. And I hold on to that bar, and my hands were slipping from the time I hit 50. But I managed to hold on. I got to 50, 58. And as you can see, I was adjusting at 57. And I thought I would still have it, but I didn't. My hand just slipped. And that was the end. I ended at 58. So, but I know at my age, I know what 50 feels like. A week ago, I did 51. So I got at over 56 this time. So I know what it feels like. I'm gonna try it again in a few days. But tonight we're gonna do a heavy workout with the pull-ups. I'm gonna use some weights. So I'm really pushing it now because I set some goals and I want to see how close I can get to it. It's difficult, but somebody's got to do it. So I hope you guys are not just only watching me, I hope you're actually trying to get in shape at the same time, or try to, whatever you choose to do. Doesn't have to be working out or something, maybe something else, some other goal you have, and you're trying to achieve it. I hope you guys follow me and you try to achieve your goals. I did a previous live and someone asked, what does this exercise work on? It works the traps. When you do this, the crab pose, it works this muscle here. And the traps is located at the back. It's not to the front. So I firmly believe the best way to work the traps is from behind, not from the front or side. Yes, you can get some benefits from the side and front, but from the back, there's better benefits as long as you do it properly. So that's what it works on. If you want to build mountain traps, do shrugs from behind. And actually, I'll show you guys how to do it with resistance bands too. You're gonna need this if you're gonna use resistance bands to do it. So you take the band, it's very simple, and you put it like this. That's it. And you drop the band on the floor, stand on it, and there you have it. And make sure you round the shoulders, send the shoulders back this way. You don't do it like this. Keep the shoulders back when you're doing the exercise. If you're running to the front, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something totally different. But the traps is at the back, like I said, guys. So I think I'm finished in this room. I think. Okay, so I hate to tell you guys this, but I have to move the camera. So I'm gonna start off with this, with my fitness account on YouTube. I'll come back for you guys. Can you guys see me? Yeah. On my main account. So you guys are in my hallway now. Oops, sorry. I need one more plate. So we're gonna do some pull-ups. And pull-ups is my favorite exercise. If I was to choose any exercise in bodybuilding, I will always choose pull-ups before everything else. So we're gonna do one set with just the band, and then we're gonna start adding some weights. Now I'm gonna do pull-ups until I cannot do anymore. That's what I'm gonna do. Until I get tired, and I'm gonna stop. And I did all my other back workouts already. So my back should be nice and warmed up. But it's really the shoulders is actually more useful than pull-ups. Okay. I'll just do one quick set to warm up. Oh, feels good. I'll tell you guys a little secret. What I've learned over the years from doing pull-ups. Think about it this way. It's a feeling. What I mean by feeling, think of yourself picking up a 20-pound dumbbell for the first time. You know what it feels like, right? Then you challenge yourself, hey, I can pick up a 30-pound dumbbell. You know what it feels like. Now, when I do pull-ups, it's the same way. I know what 20 reps feels like. I know what 30 reps feels like. I know what 40 reps feels like. I know what 50 feels like, and so on. If you know what it feels like, that means you overstep your bound now. Now the next time, that will become no issue. You will go by the 50 or the 60 or 100, whatever it is you're doing. So that's how you treat it. But you have to be consistent. Because if you do 10 reps today, and then you wait till 6 months later, I guarantee you struggle to do the 10 reps. Right? Because your body is not used to it. So you have to allow yourself to become used to it. If I decide to stop doing the pull-ups for 1 year, I guarantee you I will struggle with 20 reps. I will struggle even with 15. Right? So you have to make it a habit. If you make it a habit, some people say, yes, it's your grip strength. Yeah, that's important too. But if your body is not used to doing it, you're not going to be able to do it. So you have to make it a habit. It's like driving a car. If you don't keep driving, you become rusty. And the same thing happens to me because of the problem with my wrist. I became so rusty is that I even developed arthritis in the wrist and shoulders at the same time. So it becomes harder. That's why I use resistance bands now to help me, because it takes the strain away from the shoulder area and I have better control and it doesn't put so much stress on the wrist. Yes, there is stress on the wrist still, but not as much. So we're gonna go with a 25 pounds first. Actually, I'm gonna do a few sets with 25s. And then I'm gonna go to the 45. You probably cannot see that well. I have a 45 on place here. And then I'm gonna attempt to do the 45 with the 25. And then we'll probably just do the bands after. I'm not too sure. But we'll see. Yeah. And I feel exhausted. So the last time I had carbohydrate was this morning for breakfast. Today's my day off from work. So all day long I've just been having protein. Carbohydrates at 8:30 a.m. this morning. And after that, every 2.5 hours, I've been having fish right through the whole day. After I'm finished this stream, probably not gonna go to bed until probably till 2 a.m. I'm gonna be eating until that time. So my energy level is low. It's not so great right now either, because there's no carbs in my body, just protein. So one more week of this hectic diet, and then after, I'll just start having protein carbs throughout the day for 1 month, and then I'm gonna go back again until after 6 o'clock, only protein. So we do another set. So the reps I'm getting with 25 pounds is still pretty high, but actually, you know what? Let's go to the 45s right away while I still have some energy. Because I don't want to be all wrapped out completely. I want to get some of the weights in before I finish. That's a big jump from 25 to 45. My reps will go down very quickly too. Oh. like I said, my weights just went right down quickly, my reps. I thought about putting the 25 pounds with a 35, with a 45 I mean, but I have no energy for that with my shoulders right now. So I'm gonna do another set with a 45s, and then I'll come back to the 25 and then come back to the bands. That's what I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's get ready to go again. The tape is coming off. I should have had 2 backpacks because this is not a real drop set. I'll break this as well. Okay, guys, I am beat. I don't know how long it was, but I am beat. So I can't even talk. I'm so out of it. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Goals are being fulfilled and journey is almost complete. And then another journey will begin. Good morning, Cambodia. Thank you guys for joining, watching this crazy man achieve his goals. YouTube, thank you guys for your support. If you guys want to see the full stream, run it back. You can go to YouTube and see it. It's not going to be on TikTok for some reason. I can't get those kind of length of videos there. So on YouTube, you can still see the shorts, and both my YouTube account is the same as my TikTok, but actually, for those of you from my main account, that's a different YouTube you'll be seeing. So you just have to look for Barry's Bands Training, and that's how you'll find me on the fitness account. Okay, TikTok, thank you guys for the gifts and all the likes. And I have to go, guys. I am totally beat. As you can see, I look like hell right now. YouTube, have a good night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll take a break tomorrow, and the next day I'll continue with my chest routine again. Okay, good night.